Holy shit, it worked. Oh my god. Hey. Ugh. My god. Turn on my computer. Doesn't work. So I turn it off. Turn it back on. Hold on. You probably can't hear me over the fan that I've been having going. So I'm sweat to death. Let me try turning it down to the lowest setting. That should help. So I turn off my computer after it doesn't work. I turn it back on. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. I hope you can. It says that you can. You can hear me well, but you also hear the fan. I turned it down. Hopefully that worked. It looks like it still has some background noise, but not as much. So, turn it off. Turn it back on. Gets to the login. I log in. This time, you can't hear the fan anymore. Good, because it is still on. This time, it lets me log in, goes to a black screen. And then it finally pops up with a thing going, hey, Windows 11 is coming soon, and also your computer can't handle Windows 11. So I'm not sure why why I'm even telling you this. Whatever. I click out of that, black screen again. So I turn it off again. Turn it back on. This time, it goes to the desktop. All good. Open up Streamlabs. I can't type anything. My keyboard stopped working. How? So, I close out of Streamlabs, start messing with some stuff, managed to get it to work, turn it back on. This time it says an error has occurred with the output. This is usually due to faulty drivers. So I go and I managed to get my keyboard to let me type in for the device manager to upgrade or update the drivers. The drivers are fine. So I close it again. I open it again. Still not working. At this point, it's been over a fucking hour of me trying to do this. Yeah. I know it does. Why do you think I didn't download it? By the way, every time I open up settings, it tells me again that my computer can't handle Windows 11. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't want Windows 11 in the first place. So finally, get through all that. And it's giving me the error with the output. So I'm finding, different things. It's not updating. And thankfully, shout-outs to Easy Weber. They have 3.65 thousand subscribers. And he had a video that said, try this. If it doesn't work, then try this. The first thing I tried worked. Ugh. But now, it's working. New, managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. They have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. But yes, it is not a koi stream without technical difficulties. And since I haven't streamed in a while, those technical difficulties have really added up. Let me get back here. I don't even know. I've got like a time limit and shit. I don't even know how much of this game I'm going to get through. That one. Whoa, imagine the power, right? Too much power. You'd be corrupted. I don't care about the platinum points right now. That is definitely too loud. How does it sound? Is it way too loud? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it's way too loud. Don't assume that of us. We're just Trash Squad. Watch out, partners in crime. But yeah, I've got to get through this game before 100 line comes out. Alright. Continue. Where was I? I just solved some trains and everyone fucking died. Yes, she could be evil. But only if I give you the ability to be evil.
Hey.
Come on now. Don't wander off on your own. There's something I need to make sure of. You mind coming over here so we can talk? What are you going to do, Master? He says he wants to talk. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Conrad Ward.
Like how you got fake offended and I just instantly proved Koi right? Okay, you almost cleared the entirety of Chapter 0. Yeah, I stopped right before I ended Chapter 0. What year is it? Who the fuck are you?
Thanks.
It must be Yuma. Yuma Coco, right?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yaku Furi. I was born and raised in Conrad Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO.
What in the Nagato are you? The game has a very bad case of echo. That's what I was asking about earlier. Okay, let's try that. I wish I knew what happened to my volume bar remote.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and the only detective agency in Conrad Ward.
Hobo Nagato, I'm in love.
My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine.
Nerd.
So he's a detective in the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Oh yeah, he scared off the cops.
Really? He's clearly some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke the rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're a crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
You couldn't hear the game earlier. That was still going on? Yeah, I figured.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Conrad Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Conrad Ward either.
Wow.
Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Conrad Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to.
You love the hobo beard?
The peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kind of like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want a unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Never.
Hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward. The
Ah.
result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
The biggest, most horrible, most tragic event in human history.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives.
If that ain't the face of a man who's about to go batshit crazy, I don't know what is. Boy, I haven't heard anything about the Danganronpa tragedy in years. I was very happy to keep it that way. You're welcome. Why must you remind me of Danganronpa lore? Oh, I will continue to in this and in 100 Line.
Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
I've actually been trying to convince my sister to play like Danganronpa and the Ace Attorney games with me.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
You're gonna be so dead at the end of this? Oh, I bet.
Lucian heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
Says a person making new, arguably more evil and traumatic Danganronpa lore themselves. Chiori? Cutscene. Cutscene.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
What a terrible day for rain. Is that her name? Do you mean Chiaki? Seeing 2 chapters what you're cooking in my defense, I'm choosing to ignore all the the canon Dangan lore. Because he who alternate universe. You don't mean Chiaki? You don't mean Chiaki Nanami? Oh, now who's here? Oh, Shion!
Who's that guy?
Roxas! Roxas!
It's me.
Roxas! Yeah, that's Chiaki Nanami, isn't it?
I see.
Once the culprit is boom killed, you'll get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You'll get a reward for each overall rating between SS and C. Not only do you get a reward for the rating you receive, but every rating below it, so try shooting for the top. Ah, good. So it's like, hey, you got a B, well then you get the B reward and the C reward. You got an SS, well then you get the SS, the S, the A, B, and C. What are names, right? Ah yes, getting the results for the thing you did like a year ago. Seriously. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yup. Nah. Yup. Damn right. 790 detective points. I think I ranked. Yup. 2, 3. 3 ranks. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I didn't do the best at the reasoning deathmatch. Whoa, oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, so the one that I fucked up on was ass. Yes, save. Yes, save. Oh, let's see. July 23rd, 2023. It almost was a whole year. So, luckily for you, the characters in Chapter 0 literally don't matter. Yeah, they're all dead. All the characters that I just met, they're all fucking dead. The only one that's still alive is Coco Head and the dude. The Hobo Nagito. So all you need to know is that the protagonist's name is Yuma Coco Head and the sidekick is Shinigami. Yeah. Yuma Coco Head. Aww. Yuma Coco Head. Yeah, and I believe, let me see what I recall of the story. So we were asked to come here, but the Amaterasu Corporation owns this fucking city. So they're going to try and get in our way the whole time. Oh, I get a cool fucking...
Place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Dude, no one told me that I get to run around as fucking Snufkin.
Come on, this way.
You look like a withered flower. Named her Yume before Yuma was even revealed. Abandoned building. Oh, I get to be Snufkin.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie.
You definitely want to remember
In
this.
solution keys, you can review the info of acquired solution keys. Thank you. Okay, no, I want abilities. No, not profiles. Abilities. Because I ranked up a bunch. Skills. Let's see. In reasoning deathmatch sequences, shorten the assist abilities recovery time, increase stamina, or Shinigami puzzle sequences, remove one solution key that Shinigami will barf up. Let's get that. Is that skill? Yes. Alright. I'm going to do what I usually do with skill trees. There's a code on your raincoat. Oh. I'm guessing that's where the name stems from. Oh, it's a raincoat? Raincode? Whoa. Hashtag deep. So remove an incorrect, increase movement speed, increase stamina, move incorrect keys, and break 3 incorrect letters. Ooh, okay, I like that. But I do also like having more health. Let me get more health. Yes, equip. I seem to recall sucking at this one. So I'm gonna max this out. Oh shit. They used a bunch. Okay. BRB? Okay. Can't remember. Is there a run button? I don't remember.
I love the view of the city from here. No. It's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although,
There is a run button. Okay.
to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Ah, yes. The... Fuck. It's been too long since I played Danganronpa. The fucking... I want to say Tagami Corporation. It's not Tagami. The Toa Corporation. That's Toa Tower.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare to fight him. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
But why would I want to take her cycling?
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WTO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. And that's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
This time around?
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Uh-huh.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
Why not?
We can only offer a handkerchief to those with tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just the detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is. In a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This head dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of the city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
And you be right.
You be right.
Yep. And you be right.
The rain. It never stops. Does it rain often here?
If the rain never stops, then of course it rains often.
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
years ago?
I'm hearing more and more Shinigami, and I'm just getting more and more reminded of how insufferable she is.
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
And then there's the fog. Every time the fog rolls in, someone ends up dead.
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
We stood on one rooftop. How is that the whole town?
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a forest in every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. See? Nothing smells sweeter
Then death.
than the stench of death.
Yup.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Cool.
Coming.
Thanks, Kaito. Okay, is it just because I am on a rooftop? Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. It's not Kaito's VA, pretty sure. Passages underneath Kamasaki District.
This area is called Kamasaki District.
Oh, hey, we were just talking about that.
Busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of the scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one.
The fucking thing's clearly not
Formed
working.
my mind into a shape. It looked like this place.
These little ghosty guys are used in Japan. You hang them up, you make them, and hang them up, and it's supposed to make rain go away. Why am I moving so slow? Please. Wait, where am I even supposed to go? Like, Okay. This way? I don't know. I don't know where he went. Okay, not that way. Sure would be nice if I could move faster. Why is he just standing there? Left stick. Move. Walk/run. Is it because I'm in a walking section and so I'm supposed to be following him? Dude, move. Dude, okay. I have to walk behind him. My bad. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be... This is a walking section. Hi, welcome back, sir. It's not supposed to make rain go away. It's supposed to make sure it doesn't rain the following day. Oh, yeah. Pretty much the same thing in this case. Someone didn't playtest this, right?
Isn't it weird how it's not flooded? Given how it's always raining here.
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
Clearly, they should have me QA test this game.
What would happen if I got sucked in there?
Like, no one thought to walk past him? Oh! Reference to it. I really hope I can move faster later.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives.
Your alarm goes off in 8 hours.
My
Oh,
colleagues
no.
and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective is simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I could change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since...
Move faster, Kaito.
Huh? Oh?
Until I remember his name, I'm gonna have to just keep calling him Kaito.
Yeah, we got a feeling things
Yako.
will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
You fell through the floor in one of the Danganronpa streams too, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This isn't your default moving speed. No, thank God. This is the secret main character monologue speech speed. Yeah, exactly. But you think that it would have, like...
Is your agency...
There's games I've played where it will, you move faster when you get away from the person you're supposed to be hanging with.
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Conway.
Ugh, must be trouble this nauseating path. I'm too blue-blooded for this.
You're more purple-blooded.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
I'm not controlling it.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared
Wait, so Amaterasu hired a hitman that was a fucking furry. I just remembered he turned into a furry.
master detectives aside from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members travel through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
You also managed to clip into a house and get stuck inside on the spider. Yep, I did. I had to end the stream there.
You're on all the routes.
So I love to see you play
Granted,
an actually glitchy game.
involvement.
Right?
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Fortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Your master to compliment really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what the surviving master detectives are
Master Detectives of the highest caliber. Also, yeah, I have not touched the controller in a while. He's been just walking on his own. I wish you had told me that. Master Detective of the highest caliber. Yeah, about that.
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
What the fuck? It's a submarine. Could this guy get any cooler?
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
What do you expect me to do? Discount Nagato?
Detective
See them with my ears? Why not?
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I would call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
He's still a little kid.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
Been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Like how the letters on yours glitch and others don't. Yeah. Who lights a match like that? Oh, okay, and then we got the autistic one. We got the edgelord, sure.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Okay, I definitely recognize his voice.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pam.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
Me. Also me. Wrong Koi, they're all autistic.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
What kind of fucking game is that?
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, Ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
It's all ruined.
Why didn't they count with the lit matches? Why is he in the fireplace? Yes. So I want to remind you, these are master detectives to the highest caliber. Yeah.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you...
Thank you.
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
Oh yeah, we'll just count the matchsticks. Fucking chick just reaches over and starts eating the matchsticks.
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4. Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? You're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Yes. Yes, she did eat those chocolates with the wrapper.
It is simply heavenly.
Okay, so we've got autistic Sonia Nevermind.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Girl Tagami.
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling!
Hobo Nagito. Edgelord. Beetlejuice. And Len.
You understand we're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member.
Claire, you're joking about eating the matches, but if you convince her a little bit, she would. Oh, I bet she would. Kibo. Yes, Kibo.
Yuma Coco Head. A round of applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
I was
No,
hoping these detectives
Princess Girl is clapping.
were all kind of dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off. They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Now then,
Thank you.
Yuma,
Like, I want to know their names.
let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Halara Nightmare.
The little match boy over there.
What?
is
200
Tetsuhiko
subs? No way.
Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the match boy?
Wait, what was his name? Thunder something. Desahiko Thunderbolt. Why are all their names so weird like that? You got like Japanese first name and
The
then
beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki
English
Clockford.
last name.
She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
Fubuki Clockford. And in the fireplace is Gundam Tanaka. Time for celebration. Get the pizza.
And inside the fireplace,
What, fireplace?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight. Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi, Eeyore. You know what this calls for? 200 subs?
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
And put pizza on that pizza. Yes!
Sit down right here.
Cracking up on the cold one with the boys.
This place.
This must be the shower. Wow, to think there's even something like this here. Heads up, Master. You're too dense to notice, but Fuzzhead and the gang are watching me like hawks. Oh yeah, we should head back soon. I'm learning.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind. You don't worry. They aren't avoiding you or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Fubuki?
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
Silver?
I think the silver part is just a wrapper.
She thinks that chocolates grow on the cacao plant. Looks like the dude from the anime Amnesia. Oh yeah, okay.
Huh? Does it not grow on a tree like this?
How sheltered are you?
I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Yasuhiko is voiced by Koi Dao. Relatively new VA in terms of not many roles. Thank you.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would die right away.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed a chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Oh yeah, they all have superpowers, don't they?
Tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here.
All the detectives sent, and these are all we've got left.
There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers numbers.
We were aiming for like 16 people.
So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
You want honestly submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage.
Are you surprised she didn't know that chocolates don't grow on trees? She couldn't count to 4. Oh, she couldn't count to 4 in English, maybe. No. She's definitely a ditz. He says something about Yako's voice, too. He's voiced by Kaiji Tang, who did Hagakure and Gonta. That's what it is. As soon as I saw the name Kaiji Tang, I'm like, oh, wait. Yep.
I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective.
Okay.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them.
You gonna go to bed? Well, alright. Slurp well.
If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO was thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first.
You need to make sure you're all who you say you are.
Yuma, it's about you.
Oh. Oh, shit. Is he gonna ask for the fucking invitation? Didn't we lose our invitation?
I heard the peacekeepers talking and learned about that then, but do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, it seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are buddies, Yuma.
Oh, so she's not dumb.
Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
It's more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
Hey, person who can't remember anything. Why can't you remember anything? What's the reason?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still up when I woke up.
So you
Are we asleep or so?
don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I forgot they did the amnesia thing with Yuma. Guy could rant about the opening scene of this game for days. And not in a good way.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better know. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you were a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
I already know you're who you are.
Know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do.
I hate how Yuma's thoughts are like, where am I? And then, do I have amnesia? Like, seriously, that kind of a 1-2 jump? Nothing to prompt it? Yeah. Oh, where am I? Well, I'm guessing it's probably more like, where am I? Wait. Who is I? I don't remember anything.
At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express.
Did you know that its trains can disconnect mid-travel and shift around?
It Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
Yo, what's your forte?
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
God damn it,
Your
Desuhiko.
name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but
We have no idea.
among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohan exists.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was
Ah.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
Aw. That'd be great if they did it like that, but apparently no. We can't have lines of dialogue of Yuma actually processing the situation, right?
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That's about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
You're looking amazing.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking.
It's a muscle memory. It's like riding a bike.
Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Okay, so the fact that he was in training means that he does have a forte.
Like me! Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in it. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that?
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own.
What if she is his forte?
That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
You're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both capable detective and master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you should eventually remember all that you've forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's trying to escape. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got
You
it?
really need to replace your headphones?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivian, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Museum's cool.
No, not really.
Oh,
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
took them long enough.
All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Me?
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master!
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present. So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
You can call me question marks. They're at the point where you need to twist the cord to make them actually play sound properly. Oh, I hate when they get to that point. The new ones of the same model I bought got hit with a massive bass boost. Ugh.
Now I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Yeah, you're from Kids Next Door.
You're joking, seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number one himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Who the fuck is number one?
Is he a big deal or something?
Number one is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity.
We are number one.
He is only known among detectives as number one.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
Please hurry up with your, like, confusion and stuff. I drank a lot of soda before I made this call, and I have to go me.
It's just an old man.
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
As the biggest, most tragic...
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
Mm-hmm. He really does have similar names to the long name of the tragedy. I usually just call it the tragedy, which is why I can never remember the biggest, most awful event, and most tragic event in human history.
That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed?
Nothing is forbidden, everything is permitted?
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
Yeah, that too.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Oh!
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number one. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. Right.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Well, yeah.
Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Listening with lost and known thoughts? Big mood right there.
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
Come on, stop being a pussy.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number one would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Conai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Conai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries, then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear. Huh? Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Fine. Alright, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Conai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
That was an awful lot of talking. No, they won't shorten the name from Conai Ward's ultimate secret. They say it every time. It's the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Zombies. That was an awful lot of weird people. Whoa! Opening! Lucian Dodge, Angeli Kunapanani, Amberly Connors, Koi Dow, Xanthe Hume, Alex Lee, Kaiji Tang. This is definitely shaping up to be like a creepy game. Oh. Oh, we got more. I like that his eyes are like magnifying glasses. Violence. So yeah, what they don't tell you about this game is that it's actually a zombie apocalypse. This isn't really a creepy game. The opening just decided to go for that atmosphere, right? I have finished the prologue. It took me a year, but I finished the prologue. Holy shit. Jesus. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go do the next step of dinner. I will be back in a couple minutes. Ah, I got paprika all over my phone. Okay. I gotta check it in a couple minutes, make sure it's boiling.
The thin sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain.
God, Yuma, you're such an emo.
Water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven to the wheel of fate? Every time the vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
The Nailman killings. Ooh, starting off fucking strong.
That's a nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their time really on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
Here, have a cigarette.
Even today, my mind is crystal clear. Although it doesn't get much use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's not fair. I'm totally jealous. It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
This is the Chief's bed. Master gets the sofa while Fuzzhead gets the bed. How is that fair? Well, it's the Chief's agency, so it makes sense for him to sleep in the bed.
What, you want to use river water? Kanai Ward's water is polluted, so I don't recommend it.
Okay. Dinner is now set. For now, it must simmer for 2 to 2.5 hours to get the meat nice and tender. Even the shower's fully equipped. The submarine is incredible.
Master?
Why don't you go wash up first, Master? Oh, I don't need to shower right now. Geez, way to kill the mood. What are you even talking about? Was that not where I wash my face? Do I wash in the sink? Sink.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Yeah.
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Stop being a weird poet.
Better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving.
Cooking minigame.
Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories.
I guess so.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
Guess I'll try.
Cooking minigame. God damn it.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God,
Manipulation.
breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see.
Oh, it's burnt.
What is that?
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't bad.
No way. Chief? Are you alright?
I thought I was goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
Why did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from #1.
To investigate Colonel Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other places which were priorities. Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even #1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't #1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? #1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Then how do we know he's actually number one?
Fair enough. I'm sure that number one could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
Well, that's why he's number one.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Conrad.
Because we are number one. Hey.
We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? This ring will never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it will still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
Go find them.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just may be his errand boy.
Fine. I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope you got all that down.
You can check the next objective in the notebook menu. It will be displayed in an icon within the districts on the Kanai Ward map.
Don't forget this stuff.
You can see the entirety of the Kanai Ward map. Selecting the icon of a district will open up a detailed map. On my bus, the area map, tabs. The area map has icons for your current location and other info. You can switch between the different layers of maps if they have multiple layers. So try it out. Okay. So I have to get outside first, I think. There's a lot of fucking talking in this game. Like, even for a visual novel.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number one?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait. You know something, don't you?
Don't think I know that either at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm an attack god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't.
Someone says a lot of talking for a visual novel. Okay, for a Danganronpa style visual novel, where there's other things other than just dialogue boxes. Like, this is the first time I've been able to move around in the past, like, hour. Look at what?
What? Wait.
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry.
Says that they like to make the conversations long-winded. Yeah, it's like you could have gotten this all done pretty dang soon, but I may have taken a wrong turn. Okay.
Come on.
Fine, I'll go get the thing. This is your running speed. Come on, Yuma. Obtain a memory shard, copper. Recall memories with Yako from the notebook menu.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Yeah, this could have been an email. Exactly.
both the detectives and Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
Don't ask when these memories happen. Just don't.
I forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! You maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shigami's tutorial corner!
Memory shards that look just like me are scattered across Kanai Ward. Collect memory shards to watch episodes featuring the other detectives under Gumshoe Gab in the notebook menu. Search around Kanai Ward and collect all the scary, cute memory shards resembling yours truly.
Master's got secret memories stashed away!
In Gumshoe Gab, you can watch special episodes with each detective, but you're going to have to find the memory shards first to unlock them. If you have trouble finding a memory shard, check out the hints. Okay, so the first one's first step. And then the iron coffin bed, storage in the underground world, find the secret of the toys, and Princess Kaguya in the bamboo grove. Oh, okay, there's 5 of them. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I'll watch those later. I want to get some progress in before I have to stop. These are basically this game's free time events. Okay. Oh, of course there's 5 of them. There's only 5 detectives. It's like Kodaka went, I can't handle 16 fucking characters. I'll just do 5. Check the other detective. Oh! There were other detective pages? Oh! Okay. Okay, so Amethyst gets Halara, Gold gets Desahiko, Silver gets Fubuki, and Emerald gets Vivia. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get one here because Solar and Lunar Wink. The name of the hotel is Solar and Lunar. Let's meet in front of the fountain. Good secret hideout spot. Okay.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Zoom!
I'm trying.
Head up the stairs!
Each of them have their own hints. Gotcha, yeah. Oh, hey, Roxas. Bye, Roxas.
What was up with that person?
Roxas!
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
I want to go to Kanai Station.
Where could it be?
Hey, Mama, buy me an Amapal. How many times do I have to say no? You're not even playing with your other toys. I'll take good care of it. I'll take it on walks. Do Amapals have to be taken on walks?
Say,
Since we're here, why not pick up a new pair of kicks? The boots that the World Detective Organization provided are fairly comfortable. I'll stick with them. He's just glaring at us. Let's not talk to this guy. Right. Oh no! You're going into the men's room with poor defenseless little me right here. We can't go in because it's being cleaned anyway. Rude. This car has a cool vintage thing going on. I wish I could take it for a spin.
I see.
You can float and you still want to drive? I'd rather try floating personally. You can float all you want after you die and become a ghost. That's a one-way street, though. I'll pass. You tell me there's not inspect zone over here? Book. This book seems to be made of waterproof material. That's probably true for a lot of stuff produced in Kanai Ward. Some pages have been painted completely black, though. I have no idea what it's saying. Ooh, maybe it's an Amaterasu censorship because it was stuff critical of them. Yeah, they are rude. Hello. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could it not?
That's true.
Yeah, Kamasaki District is a bit disorderly. The peacekeepers should clean the place out. People here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward, after all. Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? They should get rid of this rubble. Hey! I don't have enough for anything, do I? No. Okay. Whoop. Warm and delicious. What are you eating?
Yeah.
Meat buns, man. Meat buns. Are you new to Kanai Ward or something? You say Kanai Ward, most people hear meat buns. But of all the districts in Kanai Ward, Kamasaki's meat buns are easily the juiciest and the best.
See.
Wow, so they're really delicious, huh? Don't look at me with those hungry eyes. These buns aren't for sharing. Rude. Give me a bun. I want a bun. Welcome. What an indescribable smell. Are you gonna eat one, Master? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little hungry, so I wouldn't mind eating it. Here you go. Whoa, what a sensual smell. Maybe I should get one too. Don't describe it like that. Anyway, it's not like you can eat, right? Whew. What do you think? Any good? How to describe it? It was unique. Not bad, but... That's your reaction after eating a super popular meat bun? Your palate might need some work, Master. Really? I know I suck at cooking, but... On here I was expecting a review befitting a gourmet. How foolish I was. What kind of expectation is that? So plenty 1 SP costing skills. Probably not going to stay up for much longer either. Getting tired. That's alright. Like I said, I just wanted to get some progress done. Get back into the swing of things. But when you go to bed, I'll probably wrap up the stream. Okay.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of the guests.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does this have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know.
In that case, I'll stay up a little longer to leave you off at a good spot. How far am I from a good spot?
I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case,
Give me a sec.
huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. Another step.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I'm gonna say I don't want to keep you up too late. Okay.
You look so weird.
There should be a memory figure somewhere.
Excuse me, but we've had a guest living underneath the piano for the past few days. Is that someone you know? It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem though, since we don't have any other guests.
Under the piano?
Yeah, I see him there. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to find the memory thing.
Vivian?
Oh, Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
I'm reading a book.
I'm reading a book.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on the lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected,
I'll go for a side quest half an hour.
she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders, why she'd do such a thing.
She's doing it so that she can spend more time with him.
Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
If not 10, 15 minutes. Oh, wow. She likes the protagonist.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it, and they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle.
Exactly.
It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness.
You can complete side quests anytime before you're about to enter the event that starts up the Mystery Labyrinth. Will it warn me?
However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to
It'll
lose
prompt you
sight.
if you have uncompleted side quests. Good. Okay.
Moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him. Disappearing.
She was a ghost the whole time.
Protagonist recalls a story of about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh. Is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
Alright.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting out.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Good talk. Alright. Yeah, it was Fubuki, I think, right? Yeah, Solar and Lunar Wink. And I'm in the Sun and Moon Hotel. So you think it would be around here.
Come on, over there, Master.
Oh, I see it. Excuse me, guys. Please don't start a cutscene with me. Thank you. God damn it.
Hey, Rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
A fabled cutscene trigger. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's
It
not
always
making
lets me go a little bit
excuses.
further than I
It's just
think
how
it
she
should.
is.
So I'm like, oh, it mustn't let me go through.
Listen, Rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
And no way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast.
I will also be there after post-meal soda.
So this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Hello. You are not. No. You do not have a question mark over your head. You do.
Hey,
Yuma, I've got a favor to ask you. Huh? A favor? What is it?
yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove. Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's one heck of a title.
Right.
It's the tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
Doesn't that sound a bit dull? You think so?
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because...
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You sure don't look it? Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
His blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Alright.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
You might see people in need of help while you're moving around town. You can receive a request by talking to them.
Well, give it a go.
Take on a request to the detective way. Detective points can be earned by solving them. Requests can only be accepted and fulfilled in the chapter they appear.
Pay attention.
If you progress through the chapter without completing a request, it'll stay unsolved. If you progress through the chapter without accepting a request, it'll disappear. So be careful. Okay, so by continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Also, no further requests can be accepted, and in-progress requests will be left unsolved. Continue. Gotcha. You can retry unsolved requests if you play the chapter again. Okay, so I won't miss them, but I'd have to redo. Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Yet it had a really long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff? Could that be the book Vivia's looking for? Where did you run into that person? Huh? Well, if you take the street toward Ginma's district and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away, though. He was really persistent. See, thank you for the advice. I'm glad that the map tells me where to go. Huh. That new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both. Right, Vivi asked me to buy a book for him earlier. Maybe I should ask this guy about it. He seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. It's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them. That sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
The store's at the top of the stairs just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check. Yep, I went there.
Thank you very much.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, this icon's different. This must be the actual end. Hello.
Yeah.
You over there looking to buy something? I deliver too. Help me out here.
Huh?
I deal in all kinds of goods.
But
Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something?
Yeah, the map's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. How are you going to get out of this one? Actually, I don't have much money.
Just take a look. That don't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, and loads of books.
Books. Come to think of it, wasn't Vivia looking for a book?
Looking for a book, eh? What's it called?
What was that title again? Surf Idol plays cricket? Yeah, it's Crow and Dove. Survival of the Fittest versus World Salvation. The Crow and the Dove. Survival of the Fittest.
yeah.
Hey, I got that one in stock. Nice taste you got there. This one's a real cult classic.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands?
Yes, please. I'd like it to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel.
Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Guess that means I've fulfilled Vivia's request. Not yet, Master. You have to make sure the book reaches its destination. You're right. Let's go check with Vivia. Okay, if all the side quests are like that, it's not too bad. Like, obviously they're not all going to be walk here, go back. But I mean, like, they're not huge side quests. Hey there, Yuma.
Shopkeeper just came by with the book.
You're amazed.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks. Side quest location is also shown in the map. I figured.
Well,
Yes, did you read it already?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow. Flying through the air will be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. Soar through the sky. Boundlessly.
no.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay?
Right. I was considering it. Seems the book has had an impact on me.
All the second was pretty much just walk here, and walk here. Okay.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma.
That's not too bad. Wow, 100 detective points. I figured some of them might be like, go and solve this little mystery where you gotta go through like a mini tiny dungeon or something.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Kima District? I heard it's the Nailman again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The Nailman was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Gima District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
I totally forgot that they're chained.
Here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Oh, what? Oh, no, no. God, I have no control over my character. I can't go faster, I can't go slower, I can't move left or right. She's just dragging me. But you've forgotten so many more things. Oh, I'm sure. Like, I remember the Shinigami quiz minigame is she's in a barrel, and you gotta throw the right swords at her or something to give her the letters to spell out the thing. It's the hangman of this game. Remember, there's like a mine cart that you gotta ride and pick the right direction. Okay, I can't even open my menu. What the hell is over that man's head?
We got here by just wandering around.
Is that a drone umbrella?
It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious.
Oh yeah, that barrel minigame
Not
is
just
bad,
the
like
buildings,
odd
but
bad.
people too.
Yeah, and then there's like one with doors. I have to pick the right door.
We saw back there. You know,
There's a friggin' RPG battle.
well, all the boars have dramatic personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
So pee your pants.
Fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
No. First.
Don't forget this
Oh,
stuff.
basically the bus can be used to travel to places you've already visited. However, depending on Master's situation, there are times when the bus may not be available, so you gotta be patient.
I see.
You can also travel to a different location by opening the Kanai Ward map from the notebook menu and selecting Travel by Bus. Ah, there's another mystery there. What about over here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, no mystery here. No mystery there, obviously. And then there is a mystery here. Okay. Let me go back here. Because, I mean, if all the side quests are just walk here, go back, then I should be able to knock them out pretty fast. It doesn't seem like there's too many. And I feel like when I go to the clock tower, it's going to start the, like, point of no return, like, the good spot to stop at. Yeah, they're pretty quick ones. Yeah. Okay. Also, I swear that was not there before. I think it spawned in after the fact. And I was too busy being dragged around by my collar. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me. I don't know what to do. Your luck's as bad as ever. Anyway, let's just see what she has to say. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Are you a ghost? That person just walked through you. Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless. What you gonna do? Are you gonna help her?
Yes.
No problem. Let me handle it.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. We can't leave this to a mere trainee. You better follow my lead on this one. As self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the purse snatcher looked like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants. Oh, he also had on a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Got it. Thank you.
If you will, please.
Okay. I'm counting on you. Ah, there's a bunch of different places it can be for this. Okay. Oop, you are higher up. You are not the one. The person that was wearing white pants. You're also not the one. Navy blue jacket and white pants. You! Wait, white mask. Oh, you tried to trick me.
It's a detective's responsibility.
Yes, I get it. Okay.
Those are me.
Navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, and a white mask. None of them. There's 4 of them. I've checked all 4. You do not have a navy blue jacket. Hello, can I talk to you? Is this the purse snatcher?
No.
No, can't be. I need to think this through. It did say white mask, didn't it? Am I imagining that part? A white mask. You were wearing a black mask, navy blue jacket, glasses. You checked one person twice? Oh, did I? Okay. Downstairs is that. You have a white jacket. Then there's 2 people up. You were not it. Oh, yeah, I went down. I thought I checked this other person up high. You.
You're the culprit.
You must be the purse snatcher. Damn, guess this is the end of the line. Why would you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. Got no money for food, no money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those damn peacekeepers' fault. Peacekeepers' fault? You're damn right. They extort us every chance they get and call it security tax. You know that gold-toothed swank only cares about money. Damn it. I won't let them catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me. Whoa! Ah, he's getting away, Master. You're not going to chase him? We get the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
We should hurry back to the client. Come on, that's it? Right when things were getting interesting? Is that my bag? You really got it back for me. Yes, but I'm afraid the culprit got away. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it. Right. The point of no return won't be here for a few hours? Okay, but I still am going to hit a good spot. Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then. He'd get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just can't do it. Ugh, Master, you're such a coward. Thank you for pointing out I checked one person twice. I was really confused. I'm like, I've checked everyone. Yeah, I'm guessing the point of no return will be after I go to the clock tower. And it's like, oh, there was a murder. Could that thing over there be the clock tower? Oh.
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
Don't you do it. Okay. I get the feeling there's going to be a fountain somewhere around here.
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but can we really afford it here?
Any place is fine, as long as we have a ceremony. I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
Okay, I cannot cross the street. Interesting. I have to cross at the crosswalk. I can say the point will be way after the clock tower. Really? Wait, what? Hello. What should I do? What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine. Probably. Oh. Looks like they have a problem. Master, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it? A lost kid? Boring. Little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited Away. I love that movie. Oh, that's an interesting combination of words. What does being spirited away mean? Lately, there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District. Children are just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Oh, please let her be safe. Where'd you last see her? It was in Kamasaki District. We were shopping together. Oh, I'm so worried. If something's happened to her... I have other things I need to be doing, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find her. You two wait here. You will? Thank you so much. This is a photo of our girl. She's wearing the same clothes today, so this might help you recognize her.
If you will, please.
I'm begging you, please find our baby. I guess I'm going back to Kamasaki. So the good point is way after the clock tower, but you said that I'd be able to get to it in 10 or 15 minutes. Half an hour with doing the side quests. I mean, this is the only other side quest at the moment, but it's been half an hour. The good point is at the clock tower. Oh, the point of no return is way after the clock tower. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. I was really confused and concerned. Okay. Can I look at the picture? Okay, find out if anyone's seen the kid. Hello, have you seen a child? Excuse me, have you seen this child? Never seen her. Was she spirited away too? No. You've heard of this before? Does being spirited away happen that often? I don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished. They say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? Don't lump me together with some ghost. It's not like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu's behind it. Amaterasu? That's right. Yeah, they're probably using the kids for some kind of experiment, you know? I wouldn't be too surprised if Amaterasu really was behind it all. Is Amaterasu really doing something that terrible? Thanks for your help. Please let me know if you see the child. Yeah, how am I supposed to tell you, kid? Excuse me. Can I help you? Have you seen this child around here? Never seen her. I see.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he knows anything. I should ask someone else. Excuse me, have you seen this child around here?
Well...
Let's see. I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago. Yes. Really? I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing those same clothes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'll go take a look. Be careful if you're going down there. The peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. If you get caught and sent to a detention facility, you're probably not coming back. Wow, how extreme! You got it. I'll be careful. I think I found out where the kids are going. The underground passage. Let's go check it out right away, Master. Right, if we don't hurry, the kid might not be there anymore. Is this the place where the kid was seen? Feels like a ghost could pop out at any second. I'm spooked. Anyway, let's take a look around. Huh? Isn't that the munchkin we're looking for?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's go check.
You alright?
Are you alright? Master, be careful. So you're the one who kidnapped the kid. The worst. The worst. Have a bad feeling about this guy, Master. Is he even human? This city is the worst. It's all because of Amaterasu Corporation. If not for them. What are you saying? Oh yeah, and I underestimated the half-hour time estimate. Clearly. You didn't understand that I would be confused as all hell and count the same person twice. I feel sorry for all the children living in the city cursed by Amaterasu. That's why I chose to save them, to save the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human. It's the memory of a man who died miserably. I'm saying he's a ghost and an evil one at that. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you. I can't move. Let my master go, you creep. Choose the child or yourself. Only one of you will return. He wants me to choose which one of us to save. Forget about the kid. You're much more important, Master. Do you have a death wish? I don't plan on dying, but I can't sacrifice a child. I leave the children in your care. He's like, okay, there are good people out there still. Huh? Who are you, mister? Are we underground? Your mom and dad asked me to come look for you. Let's head back to them together, okay? Okay. The high-class commercial area of Kanai Ward. There are cafes and restaurants as well as a large art gallery and clock tower. how I can ever repay you.
No.
I'm just glad your child is safe. Well, if you'll excuse me. Of course. Come now, say thank you. Thanks, mister. See you later. Maybe there's blood on the clock tower. I'm glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
Sure.
But he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them. And why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to the city. That's why he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think anyway. Oh yeah, level up. Ah yes, Kasawak. Merci Cafe Shop. Verdauer Wunderstad. Yes.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
Ah. Hello.
There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. But something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. Oh, I'm so bored.
Look at all those roses.
Hey, I heard the mailman got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nailman guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called mailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
And blood on the clock tower.
It was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Ooh, locked room mystery.
Lots of exciting faces, one after another. I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey! Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me being involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't.
I don't want to shit my pants.
I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important is your past. It's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self? to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place.
Yeah, you might find out why you want to be a detective, which will spark your memories.
You should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's go about that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want. Oh, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mystical!
Nailman's crime scenes are always locked rooms filled with nails. I'm excited to do a locked room mystery. Next time, obviously. Hello.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
Yeah, I forgot you need to ask around more.
After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
It looks like there's only 3 people to talk to, so we should be good. Thought I could last longer, but I'm really starting to nod off. I just have to talk to these 3 people, right?
Wow!
Dinosaur fossil, it's so cool. We should extract his DNA and recreate it. Even if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. Nice little reference. The scientists were so preoccupied with wondering if they could, they didn't stop to ask if they should.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is this Nailman?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about him. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Kanai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Huh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nail Man can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
I remember this sequence super close. It has been a bit since I played this bit. Wow.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you, or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
Get it? Screw loose for the Nail Man?
Legend. How creepy.
Look, Master. All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
But you don't have any hair.
Go, Yuma, go!
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the mailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out.
I know what a locked room mystery is.
By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh, sorry.
Rude.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happen in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek! Let's check out the clock tower one last time!
Just one look, okay?
Alright, this must be the good spot. Okay, well, I can't get in there, so. You again.
Something's up.
Hey.
Excuse me! What the? Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
Can't Shinigami freeze time? Just freeze time and make him, like, pop out of existence to them as he runs away.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Oh! We found Halara. Hot damn! My forte is that I'm really good at fucking fighting! Halara!
Thank you, Laura. A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey,
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Yeah, your dad got framed as the Nailman.
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower.
Which is why he had a hammer.
With what happened?
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the mailman?
My dad would never murder anyone.
He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
Oh.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
All I have is a single coin. That's good enough.
I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I play catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
She's like, good enough.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Hold on, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I?
It's just walking
The
around.
only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a duck got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
It shows his resolve.
If you think so, then you should take on a job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Polar Nightmare.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not? Thank you! Please save my dad! Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before
Welcome to the good. Yeah, I was gonna say. I figured. This is gonna cause like a huge cutscene. Where can I pick this up first? Probably pass that instantly. Don't pick it up. Gotcha. Thank you. Sweet. Cool. Genuinely can't remember. Alright. Well. I'm back, baby. Next time, the PC should work a little bit better than it did this time. But doesn't matter how long I've gone without streaming before, I still remember to say thank you to anyone who tunes in. Hope you enjoyed. Good night, and slurp well.